that Charlie Kirk hate black people. Let's get into this. Oh, let me clean my camera right quick. Uh-oh. You know what we got today, man? Whole lot of fear mongering. You know, when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. Pull up, man. Pull up. Charlie Kirk hate black people. We black people. Well, I certainly do. Get him up out of here. Now I'm just playing. Okay, now, let me ask y'all something, right? Why do y'all think that they coming up with these theories that, mostly our people saying he was, they pulling out these clips and stuff. Salute to my boy G. He got a clip of Charlie Kirk saying some inflammatory things for black people, right? He said that we don't need no reparations. Guess what? He was white and he said it. I'm black and I'm saying it. That we don't need no reparations. Now, I wouldn't let my mother hear that. My mother is from the 60s and the 50s or some shit like that. So my mother would chop my head off for saying that. But do black people really need reparations? Huh? What extra hand do we need that we can't get for our own self in America today? Huh? See, y'all need to recalibrate the way y'all use these fucking words, okay? Okay, you need food and water. That's what you need. You might even need some clothes on your back. But you don't need no fucking reparations, bro. Okay? Now, they pick out this part where Charlie Kirk said, where he speaks about, all the other races that was able to get right over the years. And a lot of black people have not been able to, come up. I mean, come on, man. You go to fucking New York, you got a Koreatown. You go to fucking New York, you got a Chinatown. You got an Indian town. You got a fucking, what they call Little Italy. You got everything. Harlem belongs to the white people. Hello. That's not urban. Harlem. You think there's black people in Harlem? You think there's black people left in Harlem? Harlem is gentrified, just like this neighborhood right here is gentrified. This used to be all homies. The homies was all out here. Yeah, the white people came out here and they fixed the sidewalks up and they lift the property value. Okay? They fixed the sidewalks. Why am I saying they fixed the sidewalks? Because they literally fixed the fucking sidewalks. and drew the property value up. While meanwhile, with black people was talking about how bad it is, how bad we going through shit. Huh? He was a knob, but he didn't deserve to die. None of them deserve to die. We're going to keep it going, right? Because you got to know something, right? Black people. Okay? Now, you keep talking about what? No, see, let me explain this, right? Let me just say that we could use anything. We could use a hand because we've been pushed back so far, you know what I'm saying? But let me ask you something. Has slavery stopped any one of you niggas that's in this chat right now from getting a job? Has slavery stopped any one of you niggas N-words in this chat from starting your own business? For understanding what SBA is, to understand credit? Has anybody prevented you from going to that level of understanding? No. See, what y'all want to do is y'all want to look at what this white man said. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Y'all listen to what this white man said about black people. Instead of, what is black people saying about black people? Fuck what the white man got to say about us. Hey, go listen to the latest Chicago rap song that's out, whatever the fuck it is. I guarantee you, he's talking about black people. That's the problem I'm having with a lot of people, man. Y'all don't hold each other accountable, man. Y'all don't hold each other accountable, man. You want to hold everybody else accountable except for half of you motherfuckers don't even know who Charlie Kirk is. Like, you heard what he said. He deserved it. You know what I'm saying? Your mother deserved to be off for not spitting you out, if you ask me. Yeah, making statements like that. Your mother should be locked up for not spitting you out, brother. Yeah. Put your mother in the boat with them too, because she should have spit you out for spewing shit like that. You know what's the problem too? A lot of you dudes cannot read. You're not, okay, I used to just think that you guys were, a lot of your people wasn't articulate enough, right? But I'm realizing that some of you motherfuckers is just outright stupid, okay? Talking about somebody deserve to die. When you living in a project, you know what I'm saying? You go living in the projects and you're used to urine smell. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Waffles, eggs, cheese, and piss in the fucking elevator. And then you motherfuckers will walk. You know what happened? Let me tell you something, right? Somebody seen me cleaning my elevator up in my building. Lord have mercy. Double tap the screen to get the likes up, right? And tell me what city you in, okay? And if you tired of these motherfuckers, right? They seen me cleaning the piss up in the hall in the elevator. Cause I just got tired of it, and it wasn't even my building. This is crazy. But go and see my peoples, and then he seen me doing it, and then somebody else started doing it, and now it's a tradition over there. But if I listened to the people that was asking me, why am I cleaning this up and it's not mine? Well, I'm using it, motherfucker. That's like you going in a nasty bathroom and sitting on a pissy toilet. You know what I mean? You're not gonna wipe it off. It's not a reflection of the owner of the fucking bathroom or the person that owns the apartment or whatever. It's a reflection of you. It's a reflection of you. Their dirty bathroom and how you handle it, okay? Just like it's a reflection of you, how you view life. Human life. Dead ass. Okay? Charlie Kirk wasn't talking down on you. He was actually empowering you. Even if you think that he was a racist, for a black person, that's power to know how somebody feels about you. You thought that's what the way it was. But what did he say that wasn't right? Point that out for me. Because I've covered it countless times. Double tap the screen, let's get the likes up. Or go to the top right, hit the 3 dots. Grand rising everybody that's in here. Let me salute some of the people that's here. We got 150 people here. Ukash Worldwide, salute. Subscribe to the channel too. Go to the top right. I'm gonna be out here in the mornings talking. Okay? Black people, we need to do better. William, salute. Vance, salute. Bex, salute. Lasco salute. I'm just shouting out names. I can't see what y'all typing, but I need everybody to double tap the screen to get the likes up. I only got 10 likes with 287 people here. Okay? It's a reflection of you if you go to the bathroom. Let me tell you something about etiquette, man. Let me tell you something about etiquette and influence. Let's go back to that same bathroom, right? When you go to a bathroom, like back in the days in New York, right? We used to go to this club called Club 54, Club 57, some shit like that. And Club New York, and like back in the days, Demaradas, maybe the Tunnel. Certain clubs had, when you go to the bathroom, they'll have a fucking bathroom made. Come on, keep double tapping the screen until y'all see the thumb pop up on your screen. That's how you get the likes up. I don't need no money or none of that. I just need you to like the video. That's it. Inside these bathrooms used to have a nigga with like a fucking three-piece suit on, a bow tie. This nigga's chewing gum. He got cologne up in that joint. You know what I mean? They got the towel, instead of that rough ass toilet paper that you got to wipe your ass with, they got that nice silky, you know what I mean? You don't go in the bathroom like that and piss everywhere. You go in there and you conduct yourself at how the place is, how it's presented. So if it's a nasty ass bathroom, you're gonna piss on the wall if you can, you know what I mean? And by the way, female bathrooms are 30 times nastier than men's bathrooms. I'll debate with you later. And don't ask me how I know. That's my personal business. But are female bathrooms worse than men bathrooms? Type yes. For Y for yes, N for no. Are female bathrooms generally more filthier, nastier? Anyway, but like I said, if you go into a bathroom that's nasty, you're gonna conduct yourself in a nasty way. If it's a nice bathroom, you're gonna conduct yourself in a nice way. Needless to say, some of you motherfuckers wasn't taught etiquette. You will piss in the bathroom that's like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, I'm just telling you, right? This is all about, even though I'm using a bathroom as an analogy, right? We're talking about character, y'all. See, some of you niggas, yeah, that's one thing. I went to robbery school and character school. Unfortunately for me, I went to robbery school first and end up with 20 years in New York State prison. That's right, y'all. 2 with the 0 behind it. 2 with the 0 behind it, because I went to prison school first. I went to learn how to rob a nigga school first. And then I learned character in jail from fucking around and finding out. Hey, everybody, tell him Mac Mean said it. I recommend at least a year or more for all of you niggas. Excuse me, all of you N-words. I'm talking about all of you N-words that think you a gangster. All of you N-words that think you a Crip or Blood or any of that shit. Especially when y'all seen how ICE came through your hood. Get the likes up, man. Double tap the screen. Come on, let's get the likes to 100. There's only 20 likes. Come on, let's go. Keep hitting the screen. Tap that screen, right? Chicago need help, y'all. Chicago need help. Sir Venti, Charlie said empathy was made up modern term. Shut the fuck up. Sir Vet, listen, let me pin your comment real quick, right? Sir Vet, we not gonna block you. Don't block him, right? But you need to shut the fuck up, bro. Because, and no disrespect to you, because I don't know you personally, but listen, you're saying that Charlie said empathy was made up modern term and has caused damage to society, right? For y'all people that don't understand what empathy is, it means like lack of sympathy, something like that, right? You're not empathetic towards somebody. You're not feeling what they're going through, so to speak, right? Okay, lack of empathy. Because he said that, he deserved to die. Empathy was a made up, you know what I'm saying? Do you think that this is empathy that I'm showing him right now? And do you believe that somebody that was just mowed down for no fucking reason doesn't deserve empathy, you moron? Huh? Yo, if you're on that Trump train, type ones in the chat, man. Because there's a lot of Trump defectors or attempted Trump defectors that be coming in this chat. So if you're on that Trump train, double tap the screen for the likes and type 1 in the chat for me, man. Show some strength, man. Show some strength. Show some strength for my boy Trump. Y'all gave him a hard time. Y'all try to take my man off the planet twice. Y'all done put racist fucking, tags on him. Fuck y'all. Double tap the screen. Get the likes up. You on that Trump train type 1. That girl, salute. She on that Trump train. Dale, salute. Jay, salute. Robert, salute. Ryder Dive, salute. You know what I'm saying? Jay Gettable says, I'm not on that Trump train. 2. Globe 1776 says, I'm not on that Trump train. Says, I'm not with number 47. Type number 47 if you're a real one in the chat. Okay? I'm a whole real one, bro. All right? I'm not no fucking Democrat by default. I've been talking this conservative shit for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Damn near. Damn near. Foreign says no. Jay says no. RG3 says yes. We on that Trump train. You know what I'm saying? And yes, we are on that Trump train. I love my fucking president. He's the only real president that we ever had. He's the only real president we ever had. That's why y'all call him white chocolate. I call him white Tupac. You heard? Motherfucker don't care. This nigga's 80 plus years old. Some of y'all can't go 30 days, you know what I'm saying, like without eating junk food. This motherfucker was going 100 days straight on the road. What? Y'all trying to put him with Epstein. Y'all trying to put him over here. Y'all just, you know what I'm saying? Imagine if some of you N-words in the chat right now, right, was the beat, you get a nigga like me on your body alone for something that I heard that you did, but I can't prove. Come on, man. Y'all getting too used to that shit, man. To say that somebody did something with absolutely no proof. I want to see the fucking files. I want to know if the president of the United States is on that shit. And I want to know what he was doing up in there. We all want to know. But some people just realize that it becomes mental illness when you start to believe something that you have no proof of. So much so where you will sit your ass on top of somebody's campus roof and mow a motherfucker down. Come on, bro. Come on. Y'all Democrats is like, you know what I mean? Like, for real. Like y'all need to stop that, man. Come on, man. Turn these little niggas into pink Glock toting gangsters. Malnutrition punks. You know what I'm saying? They all fucking skinny. They either too skinny or they too fat. You notice that when I do my reaction videos on my regular channel, right? Those dudes that be killing everything in Chicago is either some dumpy fat dude that just with a bad diet, right? Or some bow-legged fucking skinny kid wearing all black with a mask on, a black mask, mowing shit down. And then y'all get me and y'all be like, oh, well, you're talking against black people. Nigga, I'm trying to wake you niggas up. I'm trying to wake you up. Double tap screen, get the lights up. 462 people in the building. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You can hit the 3 dots at the top right. And double tap the screen, man. We got 40 likes, 400. That's a 10% ratio, all right? Eat these nuts. If you ain't tapped that like, keep going on likes. Go. Right? Y'all dudes that be talking all of that shit against you actually a detriment to black people. You know what I'm saying? When y'all say that I'm saying something wrong about these rappers, you know what I'm saying, exercise and death, you know what I mean? Then there's something wrong with you, man. Words are spirits. So how the fuck does it apply to Charlie Kirk, but it don't apply to the dudes in the hood? You know what I'm saying? The rappers that's putting that demon shit out there. How y'all hold those people accountable and don't hold the other ones accountable? You can't, you know what I mean? The game is rigged. Y'all like moving the goalposts. JT says, it won't let me post the full quote. I don't know what that is. 67, nigga. If you're on the Trump train, type 1s. More importantly, double tap the screen until you see that big thumb pop up. Watch. Try it right now. Just start tapping your screen for no reason and watch what happens. Or go to the top right and hit the 3 dots. What a basket is on that Trump train. Vance, Rex will save black America from your kind. Bex, we will save black America from your kind. Rusty, salute on the Trump train. Power Surge, salute. Music is art. Hate isn't, homie. Power. Let me get this. Let me highlight your comment real quick. Let me pin this real quick, right? Power. I'm not your fucking homie. Power. I'm not your fucking homie. And power, I don't remember what I said 2 minutes ago. I'm a Gemini, man. I'm bipolar as fuck. I don't know what I'm doing. Do not come to this channel and expecting to get me for me to kick knowledge to you, bro. Don't come to this channel and you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what music is. All right? And hate is an art. Obviously, go look at Charleston White. Come here, now. Come here. Come here. You think hate ain't an art? Salute to my brother, Charleston White. And no, I don't got a fucking pit bull, okay? Pit bulls are too easy to steal. All your motherfuckers was them ferocious ass pit bulls. Watch what my dog going to do. Come here. Hey, come on. Man, fuck the pit bull. Y'all been looking at too many DMX videos, you know what I'm saying? Stop, drop. Y'all thought everybody in New York had a fucking pit bull. No, come here. Nope. Nope, we got palm poodles, we got terriers. Well, look at some of these gangsters, okay? Pit bulls too easy to steal, all right? Keep going on the likes. Salute to you, Power. I ain't mean to, you know, to pen you, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. I get what you're saying. You a waste of oxygen. All right, so is your mother. All right, so is your mama. Double tap screen, let's get the likes up, right? I bet your girlfriend, right, pats her fucking head like this. And she stand like this. I bet your fucking girlfriend got a furry pink steering wheel and you over here trying to kick knowledge. You know what I mean? How many accounts have you have Lemmy word? They shouldn't time them out if they in the chat acting stupid. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen, let me just tell you in word something. I need y'all to keep hitting the likes, subscribe to the channel. Go ahead, hit the super chat or something. You know what I'm saying? Put it in my pocket. Cash App, MacMean, MacMean. I will take your money and buy an eighth of weed. Okay? All right. Bex, eat a dick. They said, somebody said, his sacrifice is worth Americans having the Second Amendment. Charlie Kirk chose death by arguing against empathy and gun control. Oh, here we go. Let me just, Josh, let me pin your comment for a second. Let's talk about that one. Double tap the screen, get the likes up. We got 500 people in the building. Salute. Grand Rising, right? Let me ask you something. Josh, schizophrenic, right? Charlie Kirk chose death because arguing against empathy and gun control. All right. So he deserved to die. You know what? Let me unpin your comment because you my brother, I hope you ain't got no kids. Your mother should have swallowed you, bro. Respectfully. Your mother should have swallowed you. It probably would have been better for the world. Okay? Double tap the screen, get the likes up. Anybody saying that anybody deserved death, let me get this through your okay, some of y'all got those a brain, right? That if I was to shake your body, right? If I was to just tackle you, you know what it would sound like? You know, you ever seen a gumball machine with just one gumball left? That's your fucking brain. Okay? That's your brain, some of you. Maybe it's early. I don't know what the fuck is going on with y'all, but get that shit together, bro. Get it together. Keep going on likes. We almost at 100. Don't be a coward. Talk to us in the eyes, bro. Justin, suck my dick. Is this in your eyes enough? The fuck you talking about? They like the scenery, you cocksucker. They don't want to look at me. You goofy ass motherfucking Democrat. If y'all on that Trump train, y'all love Trump with all your heart, type ones in the chat. I'm shouting everybody out. If they moderators, if they type 2, time them out for 86,000 seconds. I swear to God. I swear to God, we better see all ones. All ones. Riding Dead, salute. Matthew 26:52. I gotta look that up. Ronnie, salute. Non-screen, salute. Corey, salute. Keep going on the likes. Double tap the screen. It's crazy that murder is bad. Is murder is bad. It's controversial. That's crazy, right? Frank, salute. Jeremy, there's a difference between empathy and suicidal empathy. So much empathy that we will let the border open. Word. Do you think that it was just Mexicans and South Americans that came across? Nope. I seen a whole bunch of Chinese motherfuckers too. And by the way, I don't eat Chinese food. And I'm gonna talk racist about them in a second. Give me a second. Frank, salute. Buzz, salute. Or BU2, salute. Jesse, salute. Jesse, a real one, y'all. Losing life is always sad. Charlie Kirk should be alive, but he also contributed to his own death by how violent his rhetoric was. I agree to some point. You know what I'm saying? James, salute. James Shea. Mr. Screen, salute. KK, salute. Everybody on that Trump train, type ones. More importantly, let's get the likes up. Double tap the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Telling me to look him in his eyes. What type of Diddy shit you on? What the fuck I need to look you in your eyes for, huh? Here. You know what? I'm not even going. I was going to make a disrespectful gesture for you, but I decided against it. Okay? I'm on this side, paying attention to my balls and my dog. All right? And get your mouth off of both of them. Charlie was a real one, Uncle Bubba says. I be messing with this hot chocolate on the down low, but they be catching feelings. What? How I tell Boo I only want his Slim Jim. Yo, man, y'all niggas need to go get some coffee first before you come here. That shit sounds personal. Look what he just told me, man. He said, I be messing with this hot chocolate on down low, but they be catching feelings. Nigga, go kill yourself, okay? Because you one of them people that voted for Tampon Tim. You wanted Tampon Tim and the broad up in there. All right? Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. Charlie, Cutthroat, what's up, Kenny? Charlie was just waking up these young kids. I agree. And his message was kind of hard and, sometimes some people thought it was volatile. Some people thought he was the white Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? That he said things against black people. But if you dig into the core of what anybody got to say about your race, you got to understand something. There's power in that shit. Ron G, suck my dick. I can read, okay? Ron G said I cannot read. There's a chat with 618 people in it. Read these dick. Let me just shut up. Kirk is sitting with Jesus. Salute. Talking tree in the house. Wisdom tooth. Salute. Who will take his place? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully somebody that know how to stay alive. You know? Stop thinking these people who's with you, man. Listen, for the future revolutionaries, do you see what your opinion to get you? And this man wanted me to show my face. This man wanted me to get on camera and show my motherfucking, you know what I mean, shine 32 on him. For what? So you'll kill me for saying some shit you don't like? Well, check this out. SMD. I bet you don't like that shit, but you're going to deal with it. You're going to deal with it. Unless you're ready to go into, you know what I'm saying? Unless you actually prepared to ready to go lay on somebody's roof. You know what I'm saying? And the roofs around here are kind of slanted. I'm going to see where you're coming. Okay? Yeah, these roofs are slanted, baby. This shit's a slanted, baby. There ain't no dirt on the floor around here, man. Okay? The only possible litter you're going to see is the old dead leaves. All right? Yeah, we ain't in the hood, brother. You go laying on one of these roofs, somebody's gonna fucking AK-47 your ass off of the roof, all right? So good luck. But you see what your opinion gets you, right? That's right, we in Cincinnati. WKRP in Cincinnati. This is the hood where they shot, right over there, behind those buildings is where they shot, what was that shit? In Too Deep. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. All right. Double tap screen to get the likes up, man. We got 125 likes. 739 people here. Grand Rising. Okay, it says here, Farrell says Charlie Kirk's life was not Christ-like or part of Abrahamic faith. Ooh, he was a Morite, foretold in Genesis. Mourning Kirk is like mourning Goliath. Everything Kirk was about was an affront to God. That's a deep statement. Hey, I was listening to something earlier, right? Like about what's her name? Hillary Rockhart Clinton, right? Said that she was the illegitimate child of one of the Rockefellers. See, my neighborhood is just a little bit different than yours. You know what I'm saying? And for you motherfuckers that's still yelling that, you know, that New York is the best. If New York is the best, why all the crime is in New York? This is how I know that you motherfuckers don't take care of your kids. This is how I know, for real. Why would you be bucking to be in New York when New York is one of the most dangerous places to be in America? Ain't no motherfucking cakewalk in New York. All right, are y'all ready to pay $3,000 for a one-bedroom apartment? Yes or no? That means that's $36,000 a year. Some of you niggas can't muster up $36 in a year. Why the fuck would I be paying $3,000 and happy? That's why y'all fucked up. That's why you don't take care of your kids. You talking about you can live in New York if you're not doing what you have to do for your family. Okay? Name, you know, outside of my family, I don't know too many people that actually bought houses. If you got a house in New York, type 1 in the chat. I'll wait. 400 people, 493 people here. If you have a house in New York, type 1 in the chat. New York is the hardest place to maintain yourself in America. And when somebody tells you that, it's not, lift the hood up on them. Lift the hood up on them and ask yourself, what are they doing and what are they not doing? Because at the end of the day, you have to neglect some duties in order to maintain a lifestyle in New York without hustling or owning your own business. Okay? Another black, no one can tell nothing, but they be knowing everything. Okay, well, let me talk to you, bitch. Right? Let me pen your message for a second. All right? First and foremost, Mace man, I ain't black. Who the fuck told you I was black? Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. Moderators, can you tell this man what my nationality is? Moderators, can you tell this dumbass what my nationality is? Anybody with a blue wrench? Pushing this content to me. Could this shit be for me transparently propaganda push? Fuck out of here. Nick, suck my dick. I can see you. I can see you, Nick. See? I'm petty. I'm the right kind of petty. See, you're on the small channel, man. My other channel got about 45,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a big deal, but I'm kind of known. All right, you are one person who just can't afford to live here. It's okay. AJ, I've been living in New York my whole entire life, dummy. I'm saying that that do like a person like me with a family, do you want to raise your family in New York City? If that's what you want to do, that's your fucking business. But don't tell me what I can't afford. I'm rich, dumbass. Live wherever I want in America. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, rich is a state of mind. It has nothing to do with finances. Another black that no one can tell nothing to. Shut up. Get you out of here. Double tap the screen. Get the likes up. All right? Look at them. Look at them. Let them troll. Let them troll. Because I'm telling you, they black and broke. Allegedly. Or white and mad. I'm going to keep it real. I never met a happy Black Lives Matter person, man. Only thing I see is, you know, propaganda push. That's what I see. You know, if you're not like me, then fuck you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of here, man. I'm trolling. I ain't fucking rich. dumbass. You would answer that. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. That's right, cannabis. Salute. All right? Why do you have to curse? Be decent. All right, eat my dick. Now, you're right. My mother said the same thing. She said that I should do what she want me to do. You know what I'm saying? So I should change the way I speak. Good morning. Come on, puppy. Puppy. I'm a Trump supporter. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Real New Yorker. You know, I don't go against the team because they lost with a few games. I'm still a Knicks fan. You know what I'm saying? Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up, man. 149. God bless your mom, dude. Salute. I don't think Kirk seen color. Yo, Benjamin, I'm thinking the same thing. I don't think that he's seen it like that. I think he just talked real spicy. Like me, you know, I ain't got nothing against no race. I'm obviously black, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like trolling. But I don't think that he's seen that. I think that he, you know, there's some of these dudes that just fight for core American rights. And I haven't, you know, I've heard you know, I'm not one of those people that just look at all the good that somebody does. I go look at the opposing view. I go see what they were saying about the person. And I don't just, you know, let people piss on me and tell me it's raining either. You know? Doesn't matter what the label is. I'm for what's right. That's it. I don't give a fuck if you're a Democrat or a Republican. That's your business. If you're American, you got my attention. Okay? I'm saying, I wasn't even saying throw all the immigrants out. I was like, throw out the motherfuckers that's chopping heads off and throw out the extremists. Get them up out of here. Don't knock out Poppy that's over here that been chilling for 20 years. He just ain't get his papers right and he just selling oranges on the corner, or he got his little store and whatever he worked for. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying throw those people out. Let them people live. I'm saying the degenerates, get rid of them, man. When I start saying knock down the projects and give black people real options and stuff like that, black people are the number one people against black people is black people, man. You know, you gotta love yourself, man. You gotta love your own skin. You gotta love your own skin. You gotta be able to live in that. And no matter what they saying in the world, no matter what they try to teach you, you know what I'm saying? This right here by itself, this don't define you, the color of your skin. Because trust me, if you get into a car accident, your ass gonna be white. You get burnt up, you're gonna be white. When you cut this skin open, you're gonna see the same color that you see in the next man. All right? And if you on that floor dying, right? And a man with a pink skin or a white man come and he's your only savior, you're gonna have white blood in you, bruh. It ain't about this right here. It ain't about this color, man. It's about your character, bruh. Double tap the screen. Get the likes up, please. We on YouTube, y'all. I need y'all to get it up to 200. We got 150 likes. 300 and something people here right now. Salute, Grand Rising. And sorry for the profanity for whoever said that earlier, because, you know, I just talk like that, man. I'm from New York, so suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. That's how I wake up, coffee, suck my dick, all right? But, you know, I just need black people, the so-called black men, right, to wake the fuck up. Speaking ill of the dead. Nace, that's right. But, I mean, they obviously allow it with, you know what I'm saying, the rappers. The rappers could, you know what I'm saying, kill niggas, then talk about it, you know what I'm saying, then put them in the blunt. People worship. Let me read some of the comments. American in Ukraine. Bippy, people won't worship anything unless it's black. It is about that color. People say there's a lot of power in the melanin, man. You're a Creole. Love is the key. Abtruse TV. I like that, man. Love is all you got, man. You without no love in your heart, you're done. You're doomed as a person. I don't care how much money you get. I don't care how far you think you got in life. You are gone if you don't have love in your heart, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what separates the demons from the angels. You know what I mean? Because the demons ain't got no love. The demons want to see your downfall, and the angels want to lift you up. Okay? And let me give y'all a quick piece of knowledge, even though I don't like kicking knowledge, right? Angels are made from light, okay? Angels don't have free will. Angels have to do what God decrees. That's it, man. And a demon could be like, like a jinn. In Islam, we consider demons to be jinns. Apparitions, jinns. All that shit is jinns. And jinns were made from a smokeless flame. Fire, bro. Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up to 200, y'all. Thank you for, if you hit the like button already, type 1 in the chat. If you haven't, double tap the screen. You know what I'm saying? It gets likes up automatically. Or you can go to the top right and hit 3 dots. I'm almost at my 40-minute mark, 45-minute mark. New York Nikki, baby, salute. DMW, Grand Rising, Frank, salute. Y'all got any questions, man? You know what I'm saying? Because I got to get ready to slide, man. I got to get ready to go. Lansky, salute, man. Lansky caught his first body this morning. Salute. Bow. Waka flocka. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning, man. I got to get out of here. Salute, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go to the top right, hit the 3 dots. That's where the like button is at, man. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.